YOLO, I wanted to take a quick minute to do a monthly review for the YouTube channel. And hopefully this will be uploaded tonight, the 19th, but more than likely it won't go up until tomorrow. Sorry about any background noise. I'm parked up at a truck stop tonight, and the other trucks nearby have their engines running, so you'll probably hear that in the background. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. So it looks like in the past month we've got 146 views for the month of July, and just under 10.5 hours of watch time, which is pretty good. Every little bit helps add towards getting monetized. And we have 6 subscribers. So let's move on over here. So it breaks it down. 146 views, which is less than last month. But I also made less videos this month than last month, so it's to be expected. 10.4 watch hours, but also down slightly from last month, which makes sense. And then 1 new subscriber, so we've grown from 5 to 6. Thank you for joining along this journey. I look forward to sharing every step of the way with you guys here on YouTube. And now, our top content for this past month. In at number 1 spot this month, as it was last month, is our 5 stocks to earn $100 a month in passive income video. It has been performing well, even into this next month. It had a lot of traction when I first dropped it, and it's nice to see that it's continuously generating more views. The XRP update gained a lot of attention as well, but I think that might have been accidental clickbait, because people clicked onto it to watch news about XRP, not realizing it was news about my journey in XRP. So I might have to be a little bit more conscientious of how I title my videos. Now, moving along, we go over to the content section, which is pretty much the stuff we've already covered. 146 views. Now, we had 3.3 thousand impressions, so about half of the number of impressions we had last month, or a little over half. But our click-through rate was higher. We have a 2.5% click-through rate, whereas last month I believe it was a 1.9. So this indicates to me that YouTube is getting better at showing my videos to people who actually want to watch it, not just spamming it out to a whole bunch of people. And then we actually had an increase in the duration for which people watched it. Instead of 3 minutes and 40-ish seconds last month, compared to the 4 minutes 17 seconds this month. So the people who are watching for longer. They're more engaged with the content. And now moving on to the audience section. We've got 22 returning viewers. 22 people enjoyed my videos enough to come back and watch more. So that makes me very happy. These other numbers aren't as important. Well, the one new subscriber is very important. Down here, it shows a breakdown of where most of the people are watching from, their TV, their tablet, or majority, their cell phone. I know I watch YouTube on my phone all the time. And that pretty much covers it for most of this stuff here in the YouTube Studio app. Another thing I wanted to review real quick was the number of videos we have. So once this video is uploaded, I will be at 56 videos in total. But at the time of recording this, I'm at 55 videos. And as a brief reminder, my goal was 100 videos by the end of the year. Or at least my first 100 videos, and then I would take it a little easier, but still continue to make videos for the rest of the year. So we're very well on our way, over 50% there. Which I'm very grateful for, because this turns out to be one of those rare weekends where I have to work through the weekend, which means I'm not going to have any time to do any work for videos. But all in all, I'd say it's a pretty successful second month here on YouTube. I'm looking forward to many more and sharing them with you guys as I continue on this journey. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll catch you on the flip side.